Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today video, I want to show you and I have to discuss about this project is anti-recording or recording jam. So um, nowadays, sometimes we make a conversation with some people, but they, they make recording um, make some illegal recording. So how can managing this one? How can talking with others, but you manage the people don't take your recording, don't take the illegal recording. So after this one, I think, and then I say, how can I manage this thing? So from that time, I starting to think, how can I do this thing? Um how can I make anti-recording or recording jammer? So that's why I make this one. I think you see this project, you see the schematic diagram right now clearly. I have first part is sound detector. So first you have to detect if the sound is available. So because you don't make the project working all the time. So at first, I think the project the first need to make if there is sound, if the sound is available, they can detecting. So that's it. That's why I put in the sound detector. And then for me, I choose to use STM32F407 as MCU or microcontroller. And then the second one I using TD TDA to 2013 amplifier for amplifying the signal. You get it? And then the settings. This one is voltage regulator. So this one, uh, this amplifier uses 12 volt, and when you see here, this sound detector use 3.3 volt, and then um, the output, and then this is 3.3. So, and then you think about this one, you see already this part using 12 volt. That's why I take this one. I say, how can I manage this thing? You see, first I make the voltage regulator from 12 volt up to 5 volt using LM SAT1, uh, SAT17. This, uh, this regulator, it's used for converting to regulating from 12 volt to 5 volt. And then the second thing, you remember our MCU and sound detector use 3.3. That's why I putting another voltage regulator from 5 voltage to 3.3 voltage. So that's one. You see this, the circuit of this voltage regulator is understandable. The first one, putting the 5 volt and 2 capacitor for coupling, and then putting this regulator, and then these two capacitor for coupling. The second one is a this is a switch, uh, just for turning. If you're turning on, you're supplying MCU and sound detector. Already this red must be on. So according to this sound detector, I have to some few things. It's like this is the mic. This is a microphone, and this is the variable resistor. This is LM. This is the op amp. This one. So if the voltage is available, this resistor must be on. So another things, this one is amplifier. This one is used to amplifying the signal, to amplifying the sound. Already you getting the sound. The sound, don't forget, the sound is analog. So how converting the analog signal must be digital signal, and then you're converting again to the analog signal. You get it? So that's it. That's what dealing on it. So this amplifier is used to amplifying the signal. So how you can managing this work? So you can using ultrasonic sensor. So the first you have to think about what is the voltage or the frequency, the sound or the people sound frequency or the music frequency, to determine because there is a lot of sound, but the the sound of people is different with the other sound. So sometimes, because you don't limit to recording everything, just you have to limit to recording the sound of people. So that's the thing we're dealing on it right now. So that's why uh, I chose the sound of people is working on between the 50 hertz up to 20 kilohertz. So just you manage this one, and then the things you have to do is to supplying to amplifying the signal, to generating the frequency to ultrasonic sensor, and then the frequency generating by MCU. This one, the frequency generated by MCU, only this part, the part of for the sound data, if the sound is available, this output turning on the MCU, and then the MCU say the voltage is available, and then even the voltage is available, this pin time 2 channel 1 originating the frequency, of course, on using MCU. This one generating the frequency generating, I think can putting it's between it's between 50 between 50 hertz up to 40 kilohertz. So you have to put in like 40 kilohertz, generating 40 kilohertz by your MCU, and then you use this amplifier TDA2030 amplifier to generating the powerful frequency. So this ultrasonic sensor, the function of ultrasonic sensor, the generating the high frequency rather than, you remember, the sound of the people is between 50 50 up 20 kilohertz. So for me, if I generating this one for my project, I generating the 40 kilohertz. So 40 kilohertz is bigger than 20 or the 5. So what your phone must be recording the highest frequency signal. So it must be ignore the lowest signal, 20. of the sound of people, and between 20 to 50, 50 hertz up to 20 kilohertz of the sound of people, and then it of course must record the highest frequency generated by MCU and be distributed out by ultrasonic sensor. That's the function. This is the biggest function of this anti-coding. Just using the ultrasonic sensor to generating the highest frequency, high, the bigger than the sound, the frequency of sound of people. So when you're putting this project in the loan, because the ultrasonic sensor generating high frequency than the frequency of the people, so your recorder, any recorder can recording the frequency of your ultrasonic sensor. And then you remember the ultrasonic sensor, they don't have anything, just it's noise. What you get? Nothing. Already you have to manage this one. So after this one, I show you how I make the circuit. This one already I finished, and then I have the 3D model of this work. If you want, you can tell me. I can do the video for everything. So you see how it look like. It looks so good. You see, this is our MCU. This is the two ultrasonic sensor used for uh, used to generating the frequency. This is the voltage. See, of course, generated by me. I should work. So, it is a part for debugging, for downloading this switch, another switch. This one is TD. You see TD, I putting the ground of TD, of course. Yeah, this is the 12 voltage for our supplying our project. And the second thing, okay, that's it. I think you see how it look like. Uh, I can make the cover if this works. Mm, I think let's make enclosure. Let's say like okay. Minimize this one and then put this one. Start generating another. You see how it looks. Yeah, of course, it look like this. So what is the next? This one. Should I? This one's okay. It's okay. You look, you see, what is it? What is this? Is so hard. Imagine, look about this look. I think this look is not good. So, how to manage these things is like, because you have to make good cover. So the things you have, it's like, you see. Um, you see, one small by small. So what is the next? I put layer over layer like 35 or 40. I think 40 is so good. 40 I think is so good. And then putting the ground. You see, it looks like a box right now. It's okay. The next things you have to do is I think let's um, no, let's do this one. Sub all, no all except on top. Yep, right. Just I need the top one. Highlight, copy, and paste of this on this one. That's it. I think it's okay. And you see here, you see, already it's open. And the thing you have to open, it's like what is another part you have to open? Here. So before I leave this part, I have to do another things. So the thing you have to see, look, still the top one there. You see the difference? I put this one and then this one. So how to manage this one? The first thing you have to limit. Um, the length 20 is okay. No 10. Then take this one, copy. That's it. 20 is small. 10 don't cover all the space. You see, you look another place. but we don't need to see another place. That's why you're putting like now 20. Let me check again. See, on 20 it's cover all. You don't see another part, you don't see the motherboard. When you see here, just you see ultrasonic sensor, you don't see the another part. Here you see another part. So this one it's okay, 20 is okay. Let's try to figure out where. So, and then take a copy in the center, paste on this one in the center, right? See, you don't see motherboard again. You look it. That's good. 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 The next one is like opening this board. How we open this one? Like go to the place again. Make everything I was doing. I don't save any time. Take this line. And put this line here, and then go to press again, and then take this one to open on the side. This one. I have to open a cycle. Yes. First, you have to pressing on this line, and then open the cycle. See, like now we're starting to see how it look like. Yep. Yep, I think now is okay. We open this one, and then the next one. What's the next? Hmm. I think the next is the next is to open the power button. Yep. Already it's open. We need to put it the place like this one. You see, it's done. I think it's done. This one is what this one's done. Yep. You see this one, it's portable. You can put in anywhere in your room, and then you switch this one, the plugin. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Mm, thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any question, you can put in the comment. I can do it. If you have this full project, I can give it to you if you want. Even when you want another addition things, you can tell me. I can do it for you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.